Cutting it short. What's happening, everybody? We are back today with some Black Book with Beladrid. This should
What's
be what,
up?
part 4?
Oh goodness. Are you
You,
expecting me to count?
do you like my glitchy microphone? It's a new brand. You move away, it turns into spooky mic. You move closer, it turns into regular mic. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right?
Why did you name your microphone?
Well, I mean, the the NVIDIA broadcast named it for me when it made my microphone flash.
You have an indecent microphone. It also flashes.
Yep.
Now we have a cross.
Testing out a webcam to see if it'll actually run on here and run normal. It's gonna be hard
You
for me to watch
see,
it though.
Vasha, ask and ye shall receive.
Big deal. A demon's cross. Sosietkas don't shun crosses either, I presume.
Oh, spirit.
But on the other hand, we could do without this rattle box chort.
Why are you calling a rattle box?
Oh yeah, we went through this conversation before.
Hush,
Who are
Broshka.
you calling a rattlebox?
Proshka. Hush,
Proshka.
Proshka.
Don't be angry,
Broshka.
Grandpa. He may be of use to us yet.
Yeah, that microphone is just doing a jig. That's hilarious.
All right, we'll see if it works out. Now we need to name our Banya bride.
Yeah.
Well, go to Vilgurt. You'll find the priest there.
Go
But,
find yogurt.
you should go too.
Really good.
Go find the yogurt.
It's decided then.
Go find some yogurt.
That will take strawberry.
Vanilla.
My shorts.
Oh yeah, you got a couple idle ones. Some
Not
idle
you.
boys.
You like it a fire? Ooh, that was perfect.
It's
Fire.
meant
Fire.
to be.
And what do we got here? Calamity. Fire. Fire. Weather.
Weather.
You can go do calamity. Bye.
Calamity.
Have a beautiful time.
Well,
Proshka.
what do you want?
$1 million.
Well, what do you want?
A stake in Publishers Clearinghouse.
Can't you see? I'm all cozy here on the sleeping bench.
Yes.
I'm sleepy.
Sleepy bench, I'm sleepy.
Ask what you wanted. I need to sleep. Got tired.
I mean, sounds like a cat.
Needy little cat brat.
Ask.
Why is he a cat?
Why did you transform into a cat?
Cats kill people. For protection, that is why.
No, they don't.
Well, what you looking at? Scared, eh?
Yeah, right. Cats give no quarter. It is good that our father Tsar's army keeps them in check.
Fine.
Oh, you don't believe me then? Let me tell you one story.
Let me tell you one story. We got a new thing. All right, folks. Let me get my reading cap on. Once my uncle was working on a mill and could hear a grinding stone not working as it should. It rotated for a bit, stopped, then rotated again. He came closer and saw a big black cat sitting on it, and the grinding stone rotating as if something was hindering it. My uncle went to grab the cat, but it slipped by to the other side. My uncle tried to grab it a second time, but again it managed to dodge him. Then, all of a sudden, the cat disappeared with a crack, as if it fell through the floor, and the grindstone started work properly again. The next day,
Oh,
my
hold
uncle
on.
died.
Did you say the cat disappeared with a crack?
Yes,
Yeah.
with a crack, not with the crack.
Okay, I was gonna say he's a crack thief now.
Wanted to learn more about you. What were you doing before Akulina?
All right, I'll tell you. It's a long story, mind you.
That sounds like a
I've
good
told you
task to
before.
put a
I
chort
used
on.
to be a Sosietko. For quite some time, I've lived there. The Transfiguration Church was built how long ago? Must be over 200 years. I am wise and old, you see. So you'd better heed my advices if you know what's good for you.
Never seen cats any wiser, that's true.
Good then.
Maybe you'll stop swooping your fur all over the Isba in 200 years, eh?
Right, what
Old
about it?
Igor.
None of my
Being
concern.
all
I have to look after
crotchety
the
and old.
household anyway. You could have fixed the bench yourself, by the way. It creaks as hell.
Oh, I'll show you, you damn short.
Wait, Grandpa. You will do a better job, won't you, Proshka?
Sure, I bet one alright.
What with the church then?
So about it. I've stayed as Sosietka there from the time it was built.
You were Susietka over there in church, or were you from some other place?
In the church. I remember that well.
This is a pretty riveting conversation.
But what was there before that building? Damn it.
Eh.
Can't quite remember. Let's talk a bit later.
Huh.
Maybe
Whoa.
my memory will return.
How did that? Are you having problems on your side?
Nope.
Sounds like
What
it.
kind of demon are you, Ikota?
That's how fiends are called. Ikota.
You just trying to show me how I sound like Hank Hill?
If they possess people, that is.
I don't have to show you that. You already know.
You know that. Wish to learn more?
Well, I don't as much now as I used to, though. That's the bonus.
Any demon
That
can
is
become
true.
Ikota.
Propane and propane accessories.
Climb up in someone. Got it? That's it. People will call you Ikota. Bet you can do it better than me.
Bet you could climb into somebody better than me.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
Bet you I don't wanna. Nikolai.
What was that with the stove?
Kitty, 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 kitty,
As
kitty,
if I'd
kitty,
believe
touch
that
it.
you forgot how to kindle it. And then you got a bit too scared when the demon girl grabbed you with the fire.
It is as you say, Vaisa. It's not about the stove.
We've already had this discussion as well.
I don't know
Yep.
what's wrong with me. There was this one incident. Since that, I'm
Yep.
scared of it's something awful. That's exactly only
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm gonna skip it.
Oh, it's a long story.
Yeah, we've already talked about all of this with him, too, so yeah. So we got a visitor. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get your feed, your face cam feed over one day.
That's cute.
Greetings to you, mistress of the house.
No, I have an idea. So put yours by mine, and we'll face a certain way like we're facing each other, and I'll put our heads on Street Fighter characters.
I was flying back from Igor's
I'm still
job
gonna go with the
when I
no.
noticed something.
Oh no!
Some bandits jumped a Khaldun near the crossroads. He drove a cart Perhaps there is something useful for you there.
Maybe.
So we do tasks for demons now. Let's set off. We're off like a prom dress. We got what? We can go here. We can go. We go here. He's Bob.
I'm confused as to why I still can't hear the game sounds, but that's okay.
That could be on me. Give me 2 seconds there. No. No, it should be normal. I don't understand why you can't hear the game either. You're also so quiet.
Quiet.
5 and 6. I got no let's go for another one of these. Hit me for 2. Whatever shall I do?
Oh no. It's the worst thing.
Yeah, just for giggles. Just for giggle poops. Once and forever. Society. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Let me do something for you real quick while we're just here doing the one thing. Now, let me know if this is actually making sound for you.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, let me turn it down, because otherwise it's going to blow up my ear holes.
Your whole Operation Wing Chun.
Ah, nice.
Buy an amulet and a trinket. Buy a potion and drink it. You'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons fleeing from your roar.
Fleeing from your roar? What? Oh, back itch. Bulver's facts.
Vampirism. That could be good.
It actually could, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that.
What?
Now how do I do the
big ass toadstools?
how do I do the thing? So we got
Can you level up to get another thing unlocked? Yep, they're on the left.
Yeah. Yay, I did it.
Now you should have that equipable.
Yeah. Okay,
He's nice.
that was just a peddler. And we're off like a prom dress.
You stumble upon a strange clearing. The trees are fallen, as if hit by a hurricane. Or perhaps the master of the forest walked this path. What's strange is that in the middle of the clearing, a single tree stands undamaged. You come closer and realize that the tree was saved by the prikrish herb that grows among its roots. You bow to the plant and cut it down. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
I mean, that gives us 5 ward. I take it.
Which is nice.
Question mark.
Near the covered crosses, you notice a jug of milk and a loaf of bread. It would seem that someone still visits these old graves. With sadness, you wonder if dead men need any treats.
Evil or good? Evil or good?
Well, I said we'd go the evil route way back when.
You take the gifts to the dead and continue on your journey.
Bam.
Double belief. Even after the adoption of Russian Christianity, some aspects of paganism remained. To a certain extent, there was an exchange of supreme pagan deities for Christian ones, with the inferior ones becoming evil spirits. This concept is best characterized by the notion of double belief, an everyday mingling of one's religious beliefs and a worldview that includes elements of two religions. Double belief is a sort of doublethink, incertitude, or tenuous indecisiveness about both religions. Both people believe in both. People believe in both Christian dogmas and esoteric teachings. Russians observe the holidays of Maslenitsa and Ivan Kupala, both of which have pagan origins.
Yeah, hold on. What happened to my camera?
Maslenitsa? Maslenitsa? Maslenitsa?
Wipes. I gotta go check when we're done.
30 sin.
I need to check when we're
has
done.
gone off the road, but no one seems to be around, neither its owner nor the horses. The cart itself is empty. Box, obviously left behind by the owners. Its lid is slightly ajar. Glass shards of various colors gleam inside, reflecting the moonlight.
Take it, and also we have a
You
new
carefully pick the
entry.
item up and get ready to go on your way.
Yeah. Jewelry box. What do you do? Oh my god. Oh no. I was hoping.
What have you done, you rascal? Each Koldun has its chores. For a long time, we suspected our Uncle Kolyan to be a knower, but we hadn't seen his chores. One time I climbed up into the attic, searched everywhere, and found a jewelry box. It had lots of glass shards that looked just like candies. Green ones, yellow ones, blue ones, red ones. I started to look them over, seeing how they sparkled. Suddenly, there was the sound of someone on the stairs. Uncle Kolyan had returned from mowing. "What have you done, you little rascal?" he screamed. "The Chorts won't let me rest now. They'll torture me to death." And that's precisely what happened. Our uncle fell ill and died a year later. One shouldn't disturb Chorts.
That time I think I found the button that did the whole camera thing. He's looking at some kind of weird screenshot on his screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
From
He kicked-
afar, you hear two demons arguing furiously. Their shouts make the treetops sway. It seems that they are arguing over a fish they caught in some peasant's fish trap. When you take a good look, you realize that a human soul is in the trap, shrunken in horror.
Play cards?
I want to play cards. Do you remember that card game? It's a terrible card game.
You could always attack.
Yeah, I
You
think we're
quickly
going to.
draw a circle and read your first Zagavar. The Chorts drop the trap.
Yeah, I know. We got to prepare to fight. Ooh, that is an ugly, ugly snake creature thing.
Yeah, that's a unique one. You have a key left, and you've got a scroll left.
They're gonna do.
Five
They're gonna
collective.
do. Yeah. Oh. I feel like instead of doing that, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna throw this guy on there. Eyelash in my eyeball.
Ah, you've been poisoned.
Oh no, my pride and how it is wounded. Okay, so you get that, and you get that, and just for giggles. Okay, what do we want? One turn, lock, the page active for 3 turns, affects other pages, well versed.
Definitely well versed in 5 because if it amplifies by 1 per color, that could stack handsomely.
Jackley.
On a bridge over a small river near Vilgert, two cart drivers argue over who should have way first. They are arguing fiercely, not realizing that each has a demon over the left shoulder. It's the demon's job to bring discord and serve as a prompter of sorts, whispering lines into their ears.
You could always ask Nikolay for help.
Nikolai bellows at the peasants, and they quickly forget their argument. A seasoned soldier is much scarier than any Chort.
Yeah, I got an eyelash in my eye randomly. That sucked.
Ew. Yes.
Yeah, it's just very terrible. Just now it's like
By the icy,
bugging me.
smooth surface of the lake, you notice a horse, anxiously shaking its mane. A couple of demons are tugging on its bridle, trying to steal it from its master, who is asleep beneath a slope nearby.
Wake the peasant.
You shake the peasant awake and point to his animal walking away to the forest. The vexed demons let go of the horse as soon as the peasant crosses himself and takes the reins. As a token of appreciation, he gives you a handful of rusks.
Nice.
I got some teeth.
And some money.
Munani.
You walk along an old path through the eastern woods. At this hour, the moon shines especially bright. Everything around you glows with a mysterious light. All of a sudden, you hear loud voices and metallic ringing coming from the woods. You can only guess what this late-night commotion is all about.
You sank my battleship.
Trying not to make a sound, you go deep into the woods. Finally, the branches part, and you see a curious sight. Some Khaldoons, unknown to you, are trying to agree on the price of a pile of copper samovars. One of them looks deeply upset and constantly knocks on one of the items. It seems he wants to demonstrate its quality. You notice a pair of red eyes peeking out from the samovar.
I feel like we should buy it.
Yeah.
You buy one of the samovars from the bewildered Khaldoons. They hurriedly gather the rest of the wares and disappear into the forest. As soon as they are gone, your samovar turns into a demon.
We got Porky.
If you can get 15 attack on him, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can't, huh?
I don't. There's no. Oh. I didn't sick Guido on him.
While you fight, I will make a bottle.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna bump up that my defense assist. Oh, we can skip over that and go straight to the land of the unknown. I'm okay
Black
with this.
silhouettes of the old Avins look like lurking demons. You search one barn after another, but there's nothing of value inside. You sigh and get ready to leave when a chill runs through you. You notice dark, demonic figures in one of the old barns.
Old Barnes and Noble.
Greetings, Master of the Avin. Let me pass into your domain.
Blink. That's a weird looking guy.
Ah, a live one. The peasants left me here. I'm to live here for another 40 years. You can hear me, I gather. That means you're a witch. Come into my barn, then, and listen to my story. I have centuries of wisdom to share. Might be of use to demon knowers like you.
I'll go with the barn.
Thank you, kind host. I'm always looking to learn.
Well, listen.
It seems as if many hours have passed, but the stars haven't moved an inch. You leave the barn having learned quite a lot.
Yeah, we learned stuff. We did it. That was teamwork.
You see a flickering light among the graves. You come closer, trying not to make a single sound. Soon, you see that one of the fresh graves is being dug up by an acquaintance of yours.
Call out.
Why, you startled me, Vasilisa. I thought that the devil had come for me.
No, wouldn't do that.
I thought you were nothing short of the Walking Dead.
What are you doing at such a late hour? In a cemetery of all places.
You know, bird watching, what everybody does at this hour.
This is none of your business, Vaisat. And look who's talking. Good girls stay home during the late hours.
Oh, man.
I can already tell that you're digging up a grave. What a sin!
Do you need a hand?
Don't talk to me about sins. People say that you're a witch now.
Do you want me to hold your hand, sir, while you dig up that grave? I will do it.
Fair. My grief makes me dig.
It's funny because my arms make me dig.
I need to take one last look at him. One last time.
Talking about R. Kelly.
You wanted to help him dig.
All
We
right.
are.
I'll help you.
I'm
I
digging
do know
up
the pain of the
bones.
loss.
Together, you dig fast, and soon you open the coffin. A white bird suddenly flies out from the grave and passes right through the peasant. The gravedigger bursts into tears and seems paralyzed in anguish.
We
You've no choice but to close the coffin and cover up the grave. You help the peasant find the road home. It seems he's learned his lesson. Meanwhile, you notice some Adam's head growing by the grave and pick it up.
I would have enjoyed it much more if we got Adam's head out of the grave.
That's no. No, no.
Come on. Oh, come on.
You arrive during the long, pre-dawn twilight. Sharp points of age-old fir trees from a jagged wall far behind the church
Vilgort.
of Wiedelgort. The priest has already begun preparations for the morning rituals. He notices you, puts aside his chores, and greets you.
I have one option.
Who goes there at the crack of dawn? Is it you, Vasilisa? Cover your head, girl. Tfu!
Morning, Holy Father.
It's not the F word I was looking for.
Goya? Is that you? And don't tell me you want me to marry you too.
I mean,
Well, it's too early for
No.
me. Kolya, on the other hand.
he's working it with some
We've got a
some
little bit of a
ghastly
girl.
shapeshifter, and she likes the cut of his jib.
Hey, Vasa. Don't go deciding the things for me.
We came for another reason, actually. Need a name, an orthodox one, from the list of the holy names, from the Sviatse.
Here's your book containing names.
It can't be. Are you expecting?
Yeah, I'm like Mother Mary up in this piece.
No, we want to give a name to a demon.
You want to what?
Nikolai, you
Father
fool.
Yefrem sways, walks back to the nearest wall, and sits heavily on a bench.
Are you sure you don't want to marry?
It's all for good. We want to free this girl.
You explain your encounter with the Banya bride and what she needs for her freedom.
I've heard about the changelings. Not sure how it works, though. I can't give you a name. That chart tricked you both. Nothing good can come of it.
Choosing a name from Sviatse turns out to be not such an easy task. How can I make him reconsider? It is written, "Thou shalt help thy neighbors." After all, she's a person, just like us.
Yeah.
Truly.
Well done.
They say you are a witch now, Vasya.
Good job changing the subject.
It will soon be the harvest day of Ivan the Long. We need to disperse the dry winds.
That's like the Ron Jeremy of this age. Yvonne the Long.
Help our village, and I, in turn, will help you with the name.
He just totally said village.
That's because he's not
It's a
English
deal.
native tongue.
I know a ritual to thwart dry winds.
I know, but it pleases me every time somebody says village.
We'll go visit the field.
We'll visit the field.
All right, you'll have your name.
You can go whiz in the field all you want.
Father Yefrem opens a heavy book with a silver cover.
Ooh,
Choose.
yeah, that does sound heavy.
These days we honor the holy Claudia, Matriona, and Alexandra.
Matriona. Let Nikolai choose. He's going to be marrying her after all.
Kolya, she's your bride. You choose.
Let's call her Matrona. It's a good
Good
name.
choice.
You would name her after a respectable woman? Watch out. She might become a novel.
Thank you, Father.
Well, the field is about a mile to the west.
Go to the field.
I'll try to
A deal
thwart the
is a deal.
winds. See you later.
I was gonna trick him and go home, but no. You know, go to the field. I need to whiz at the field.
You soon arrive at your destination. The field looks empty in the twilight of the dawn. Cold wind seems to penetrate you to the bone. When you step onto the plowed field, you sense a familiar shiver. This field harbors evil spirits.
That wind better have yelled surprise first.
You find a poorly hidden bundle of old wheat ears. It's a Khaldun's zalom. The stems are tied in a knot and dusted with ashes and salt. Fresh grave soil, eggshells, and steamed grains are laid around it. You draw a circle. You feel that demons are not far off.
Yeah, it's basically a curse.
Wind, oh wind of the seven brothers, the oldest one. Do not blow from the rotten corner. Do not bring rain from the west.
That's not what it says at all.
But blow us warmth. Render good service to our people. Bring forth pleasant rain.
That's definitely not
That's
what it says.
I mean,
I like what it reads more, but breathe
Joy to
instead
plowmen.
a gentle zephyr.
Glory
That
to you,
sounds
fierce
cool.
one.
Zegawars. Zegawars are special ritual texts. Don't they? Okay. Reading them might produce specific magical effects. They were used to cure illness, protect from evil spirits, and harm ill-wishers. For instance, Khaldun's chant a Zegawar when creating a Zalam. Wheat ears tied in a special way. Zegawars are characterized by their almost poetic language and structure. They consist of a commencement, beginning of the Zegawar, an order, a wish pose in the text, and a key, specific words anchoring the actions of the ritual.
I was playing you the remix
You,
version.
You finish reciting the Zagaver, and for a moment, silence falls. Suddenly, a creaky voice from behind startles you.
It's the old man with a cane.
By you, do you mean
Ha! Humans.
What?
Always on the border
skipped
between
something.
worlds.
I accidentally rolled the mouse wheel and it
And
skips.
that is why you always lose.
That's weird.
But who am I to complain?
Andreko?
My name is Andreko. And you, I've heard about you. You're the new witch, Vasilisa.
Do we even care?
Zalam.
it's not by chance that I came across this Zalom?
You don't say. Perhaps you know who's to blame.
They did a real good job sewing you up there, buddy. They just forgot to put the skin there before they sewed you up.
The Zalom caused this chord to appear. Who left these weeders? Who summoned this chord?
I don't know what a noon wraith is.
Can
I would
you-
say a chort can't summon another chort necessarily. Perhaps the Khaldun?
Fail.
You were sent here by
No.
another Khaldun, weren't you?
Right. You know, I'm starting to like you.
I'm not into guys that have their guts falling out.
I could even tell you who the Khaldun is who sent me. If you weren't so
But I won't.
careful, the Zalom had already been enchanted when I arrived. Want to make a deal? Let me finish what I started. I'll
No.
send some dry winds, and after that, I'll be a servant. The famine will cause death in heaps.
Use. Just kill the bastard.
I have all the chorts I need. Don't be a glib with me. Tell me. Enough talking. I'll definitely banish you from this field.
You don't want to have more jorts. I need to change my
Truly, you don't
jorts.
need any more jorts. You have, what, 5 jorts right now? Maybe 6? I think it's 5. You don't need any more. You're already running out of things to tell them to do.
I used a bunch of stuff. Mm-hmm.
Figured. Oh. He's gonna ouchie you.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I didn't want that one. I wanted that one. It's gonna ouch you a good time. Ouch you good time.
You shouldn't have got in my way.
And yet I have. Deal with it.
Come at you like a,
Stuffy.
come at you like a spider monkey.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, why not? He's on a cooldown for 2 over there, so.
You just wrecked him for like 50 that round.
Wrecked him? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're gonna want some.
Just for the sake of,
Heal yourself, right? Yeah.
oh, yeah, we haven't figured out who that is yet. Oh man, he still wrecked me.
Monkey looking thing in the corner?
Have negative effects.
What thing in the corner?
Oh, he's talking about me.
Oh. I forgot that you had your face going.
Oh, I'm pride. He's wounded. Oh, I got.
TV Giny. She's gonna wreck you.
Yeah, he is. I'm like locked out. I am literally locked.
Damage.
I am literally locked into just damage. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, I have no heals either. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And because that's all I can do. He's only really low because she moved the mic away from her face.
My bad.
Yeah, it is your bad. She has a tendency to do that. Oh, what a douche canoe. Yeah, I want to remove positive effects. You darn Skippy. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I have nothing left. Yeah, I mean we're getting by.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pride.
He's gonna do more damage again. We better hope that's enough. Okay.
Oh no, 34 might not be enough. Just barely. And then we're gonna throw this. You're still on countdown or cooldown.
That's okay. You got him.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb.
Doing okay? Yeah, like in real life, yeah. In the game, not so much. That was
So the name
scary.
of the girl will be...
Matriona, yes.
a fitting name.
What are we talking to you about this for?
You did the right thing sorting out that demon.
You suck, dude.
Won't spoil any good crops anymore.
You suck, and your mom dresses you funny.
Well, you've got all the items you need. Now we can try freeing your bride. Since you have the book now, I can't go. I'm not that strong of a Khaldun anymore, to tell the truth. And Abdiricha is a powerful spirit.
Female skinner.
She can charm and skin you alive so fast that you won't know what hit you.
Dancing microphone is just the greatest. I just want to lean in and touch it, and then it comes back and it's not dancing anymore.
So, Vasya, you must prepare yourself properly. Perhaps you have some questions.
No, I have none.
Time to hit the road.
Bye. Take reward. Take reward. What do we got? Strife. Animal. What you do to animals, buddy, is on you. You're gonna get some strife. Hold on. What do you got?
You like strife.
You're gonna get some strife. And you're gonna get some...
Fire.
Doesn't matter, it's all fire.
I see fire.
You see fire and you see rain?
Inside the mountain.
Oh my goodness, hold on. Do we
What
have
does a salam do?
a salam?
Zalom. I got a thing, huh? Monologies, or svatsi, are calendars of the Orthodox Church liturgical books that denote the days of remembrance for saints and the annual cycle of church holidays. They were included in many liturgical books and indicate the features of worship service for any given day. Among peasants, svatsi were often used to decide the name of a child. A child would receive one of the names of the saints who were being venerated that day by the Orthodox Church.
Tabs. I don't have any. I do not have any. Remix.
How many do you need?
Need a point. Oh,
I
God.
still wonder. I must have heard that I transferred the power to you.
Okay.
It made me
Who
talk
was
to
that
him.
with the stove? And then you...
It is
My God.
I'm only.
For what?
Oh,
If we've gone
It's
through
a
all
lot.
this, it should not make us go through it again.
Visitors.
Oh, Yegor, thank God I caught you.
Yay.
I am not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for.
What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's hunger, another war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying? Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonevsk road late at night. There, on the other shore. A frightful place, I tell you. Then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me. Like a whirlwind, I tell you.
I'll tell you what.
God help me, I made it home.
All right. I'll go check if there are any demons there.
I'm not worried about that. Put a Zagovar on me, will you?
Pooty, don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross?
All right. I'll whisper something. What with you coming all this way and all?
It's gonna be like, kill him, demons.
Oh, thank you, kind girl.
He's gonna forever be haunted by Barry White.
Very white.
I need to use the little boys for him. So give me just a second. Now I feel like I'm not swimming.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood
Yes.
red
Thank
and
goodness you
bright
need more of
even in
those.
the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread. With a swift pull, you now have a new, valuable herb, Adam's Head. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Yeah, next person we find, we're going to buy some of that stuff. That one's the optional one? Okay.
Yes,
We'll
do
go.
the optional one.
We're gonna get up to the optional one. We gotta go up and around first.
While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the Tirlich herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden carpet. You hold your breath and bow 6 times. When you rise from the final bow, you see that only one flower remains. Where the others have gone is a mystery. You carefully cut down the Tirlich herb and take it with you. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Okay. Well, you suck. And I no longer like you.
You notice deep, humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here recently.
Calling me
Still,
fat?
you feel some uneasiness when you get
Remove
closer.
the curse.
You come closer
probably
and
put you in a
study the
battle.
tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue sorcerer's light that only witches can see. People like you. A Khaldun put one of his demons in the tracks so that they would curse passers-by.
Oh, man.
You finish reading the Zagavar, and demons, expelled from the tracks, disappear into the sky with heart-rending screams. You feel the power of the Black Book increase.
Or to all enemies, I think.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna go here, and then we'll go to the the side quest.
It's lonely and scary on the road at night. Around you is an unfriendly silence, broken only by the sound of your footsteps. The old graves at the crossroads have no offerings.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of a fruitless adventure.
Happens. Not everything can yield promising results.
You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the silhouette of a wagon moving in your direction. The cart is filled with freshly cut ears of grain.
Greet the cart.
You shout your greetings, and the wagon stops nearby. The driver looks at you with cold, staring eyes.
I wish you a good harvest.
We thank you kindly.
Nine.
Where are you taking this bread?
Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough.
Where will I be?
Don't avoid the question. Where's this place?
A bit to the south. It's quite a bit warmer down there than in your Cherdon.
North and south are different directions.
Bit to the north. Yeah. Yep.
Stop
Where to
beating
exactly?
around the bush. Where are you taking your bread?
Aye, it's a long story. See you soon, witch. Giddy up.
In the blink of an eye, the cart driver strikes the reins and is soon lost in the darkness of the night. You shrug. Time to go on your way.
Poser. Those millennial cart drivers, I swear.
Amidst the branches, you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the Chorts are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby. Nikolai walks forward, pretending as if he hasn't noticed the Chort. As soon as the demon lunges at him, Nikolai grabs the demon and shoves him off the cliff. One less demon to deal with.
That's pretty good. Good job, man. You did it. You did all of it. You're my favorite weirdo guy from Farmville.
Farmville.
Yeah. I'm in by a minute.
He has a stomach face.
Oh, you. He summoned a Tubby McGuire.
One, Tubby, Tubby, Tubby.
I'm just going
Blam.
straight up ham. Oh no, whatever shall I do?
That was the bumpiest of belly bumps.
Oh no. You know what? Just cause.
I'd do firm 1 in Ward 3.
Of course you would. You don't like dealing damage.
Yeah, sure. That's what it is.
Remember this
A
when you're...
motley swarm of peddlers has created a small fair by the village. Some traders have stayed rather late. You might get lucky and find something useful among their varied goods.
Well, I just know there's not
Like a
supposed to be
metric?
music. Also...
Herbalist.
What?
I know.
Want some panics? I've sold everything already. Oh, you want some herbs? Well, take a look then.
Oh, yeah. What are all these fancies? Completely absorbs all attack from the next enemy attacks.
So low.
Oh.
I'm so low. So low, my enemies can't hear me. I'm gonna take one of those. That way if we fight another boss I can absorb, hard hit.
Yeah, because you're going to.
Shh. Don't talk to me like you know me.
I say?
Short
It
story.
seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow, and it stopped giving milk. You try to remember. Was this your doing? One way or the other, you whisper requisite zagavers, and now the animal will recover. The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread and a small pot of honey.
They give me pot and honey.
I mean, they gave you the herb and the sweet to satiate the thing that comes after, I suppose.
There are no more special areas, so let's go fight a boss.
On to the banya.
Boss time in the city.
The door to the abandoned banya opens with a shrill creak. After that, the old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin. You can only guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free changelings. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown, dim as the dark interior of a stove.
Let's read that new Belchika. Belichka. There we go. What? Why did you do that? It was Banix 2 of 3.
What?
It was Banix 2 of 3.
I don't see that.
That's because you just changed
I
pages.
don't know what you're talking about, mine.
As soon as he took the stone, a female hen grabbed his arm. You won't have the stone unless you marry me. You're a demon, surely. No, a Christian soul. Take me as your wife, and we'll marry in the church. The soldier took a better look. The girl was pretty, and might bear him many children. He agreed, and she told him, Come tomorrow at midnight. You'll meet my father, the head of the banya, and you'll deal with him. But keep this in mind. You'll have to pick me out from 12 identical girls. Don't choose the ones with yellow teeth, for mine are white. Also, my father will offer you 2 sacks for the dowry. Don't choose the left one, as it holds all of a man's sorrows. Take the right one, it holds a fortune. The soldier did as he was told. The head of the banya howled with rage and vanished.
Okay, then.
You
Continue.
start with the usual summoning Zagavor, hoping that Nikolai's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items.
No.
The Zagavor soon comes to an end, and the changeling girl stands before you.
We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free.
Mine.
The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes her lips. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke.
What's going on? We can't understand you.
Boss fight.
The girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye sockets. You whisper an old Zagavor, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you, as if from far away.
The one called Banik dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go. The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flayed skin. These are the keys to her domain. I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Mind you,
Okay.
that...
The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She is engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shelves fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw.
It's gonna get real.
Well, she is third from the left when forced to go.
The entrance to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Yegor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also nowhere to be found. You tell Nikolai to wait for you in the banya and step inside. The world flashes with blinding heat. You're familiar with the feeling of passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing silence. Nikolai lies at your side. He too is stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions.
Yeah. Well, we knew that was coming. Look around.
Kola, are you all right? I told you to wait in the banya.
But I couldn't just leave you like that alone. I can keep it together now, I think.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah, you better.
Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me.
Such a fearsome girl. You'd better stay behind me.
Don't get yourself killed.
That's weird. That's the first time I've had a... Yes. I'll take it.
Ah, thank goodness.
Well, I mean, I just bought some, too. Wait, is that corn and poop? Did you make a corn and poop reference? I just noticed that.
I don't see it. So,
It's in chat.
I realize that, but I don't see anything
What
from
did the
his
girl
message.
say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin are the keys to her domain.
Okay. So, we need to... There's probably the stove, the fire.
Well, and there's the stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flaying of skin.
Oh, okay.
And there's the bucket on that wheel. See it on the bottom?
Yeah.
There.
There's fire, boiling water, flaying of skin.
Click the thing to the right, and that should repeat the words. Oh, there you go.
Give me
You continue your journey into the domain. Nikolai tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alarmed. And suddenly, it seems you are right to be. A couple of chorts bar your way.
I was asking if you, that looks like corn and a poop. It's like a corn and poop reference. What in the crap?
There's some kind of coal. You don't really have a lot of attack, do you?
Oh, that's pretty much screwed this round. You alright? Uh-huh. I knew what she was getting at.
Wasted. Yeah.
You come at me in my house with some shenanigans like that? Well versed, yes.
The defeated chorts vanish into the thick subterranean shadows. You move further along the grim corridors. Nikolai follows you. You notice he's clenching the cross taken from the Ikotnitsa. His knuckles are white, and his hands shiver, but his eyes are full of determination.
So, your internet is corn, and the poop is, it pooped out. Poopy corn.
Stop it.
One tight
Get
corridor
your paw
leads
off
to
me.
another. The lower you go, the harder it is to breathe. Your path is lit only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human world somewhere above. It seems this journey will never end when suddenly a black figure bars your way.
Yeah, I forgot you were gifted a sub the other day. Haha.
be sneaking around there in the dark.
Sneaking is such a strong word.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We can smell you. We can.
Because it's September and it's 20% off.
Reeks of life will clean you up. Get rid of stinking skin as well.
Greetings to you, Banacostas. Be so kind as to let us stay here, down below.
We belong way down below.
Hear us out, Banyak dear.
Invited ourselves, we did.
Okay,
I am the
Smiggle.
mistress here. Can't order me around, can you? Can you? What brings you here, down below?
Ride.
Yes.
We came to ask for your daughter's hand.
Pumpkin berry is, yeah, no, I couldn't tell you.
I have a young groom, you have a fine bride. Can we bring them together?
Yeah, usually it's people you follow. You don't even have to, like, it could have been somebody random you were helping, try to get affiliate at some point. You just forgot about it, but...
No! There's no brights here below! Only embers. Embers burn. Warm old bones.
The astronaut waving.
Yeah? Who burned my arm then? An ember shaped like a hand?
Yeah, the only way people can give you gift subs to people you're not following is they literally have to manually enter your name. So it's got to be somebody you know somewhere.
A mark, a seal on the hand. You found it out. Figure it out.
Somebody messing with you.
Well, give us the girl. We know she's here.
All right, have it your way.
Fast food?
We'll show you a bride. Not one, even not one. Choose the one that's yours.
You should say
Third from the left.
You chose wrong. You'd stay here to stay. I'll spin your hair on a rake, then take off your skin.
Third from the left.
Which would be this one. Yeah?
See if Nikolai remembers.
What should
Just
we
to
do, I said?
confirm.
They all look alike.
She said third from the left. Continue the conversation.
You remember what the changeling said in
I'm-
the Banya?
I am reading chat, so chill out.
I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood.
Since you're not paying attention to chat, psh, scrub.
She tried to say something
You're
else,
doing a
but
good job
vanished.
talking to chat, so I had no reason to.
Well, I can choose on my own, I guess. After all, I'm to live with her.
It's hard to answer too when somebody else is rambling. Yeah, a lot of people don't like to just randomly give subs to random people. They will literally put in somebody's name.
I will choose. I don't want him to fuck it up.
Let me guess who the real one is here.
Hey, Sailor.
Third
So
from the
third,
left.
which would be this one.
Yes.
You chose. Guessed it. You got lucky. Probably just lucky.
Just lucky. This cord gets twisted so bad.
How are they lucky? Why?
We've chosen the bride. Now let her go.
Give her back? Our girl? No. We can't let her go, can we?
I mean, you could.
No, a bride needs a dowry, right? Yes, I'll give you the dowry. I will. Choose the right one, and we'll let the girl go. Choose the right one.
Let's choose
that
the...
is colored red.
Yeah, this
The
one.
middle chest has red, yeah.
You chose.
We chose. Oh my goodness. We picked it.
You guessed it. But how?
Didn't you die in the lava when the ring went in the lava?
The girl
Oh, we
chose.
will see her soon.
Yeah. No, we won't.
You couldn't guess any other way.
You promised to give us our bride if we guessed right.
You did, but you shouldn't have, right? No. You won't leave here alive. No.
I'm calling Gandhi.
I'll flay your skin as a lesson.
Yeah, you will.
You promised to give us the bride.
I mean, your skin's flayed. How are you going to flay ours?
I will.
I thought her name said diarrhea there for a second.
After I take your skin.
Oh, come on.
You know what's going to happen.
Oh, come on.
She's going to do 6, and I think that means it's poison.
I picked her. That was remix. Missed it by that much.
We've answered all of your riddles. Give us the girl.
No. She's mine. Mine. And now you're mine too.
Wow. I did get some negative status effects. I don't really want to use that right now.
Do not. It's not worth it.
Bye. Have a beautiful time. You suck.
It's a heavy heal. She's going to do 15 damage.
Yeah. Not a whole lot I could do other than...
Don't. It's not worth, because you should have enough heals up because you are increasing your wards.
Yeah.
Well, you are close. You are only going to take 4. It's not bad.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Take her. Oh, he's stuck. Yeah, I went a little ward happy. I forgot I increased it.
Let's see. She's going to attack again. That should be enough.
Yeah, but I wanted to get some more in there. These fights are like marathons almost. I don't want to kill the enemy because she'll go right to summoning another one. And this guy's just slowly whittling at me. She's gonna hit me for 15. I can take it. I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
You'll only take 10.
Well, 10 from her and then the effects from the other one.
That's fair.
And then I can just hit this, hit that, hit that. Give me some bliss. Removes negative effects.
Ooh. That should actually be quite nice.
Not a whole lot I have here.
Give us the bride and we'll leave.
Never. Throw some waste on you. You're gonna hit me for 14.
You have very little you can do.
I know.
You should heal.
Well, what I'm gonna do is
Damage the crap out of her.
Yep.
Oh, did you do the negate the damage one?
No, I didn't. But I can take this hit right now.
put you down to 25.
Yep, I know.
Really? Oof.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
You have a free attack round, and you can't do anything to attack, really.
Yeah.
Lame.
You suck.
Yeah. Yes.
He's just gonna put it back on me. He keeps healing because she's a turd.
He's like her little waste bot. Ooh. That one.
You're so dumb. Well, that sucks.
That's messed up.
It's happened twice in a row. Now I gotta sit here and wait for it to heal, because that's not gonna hit it for 4, more than likely. Oh, it did. Nice. It did? Nice. I like it.
Very nice.
Quickly, we have to make it. Did you bring what I asked?
Here is the belt and the cross. And your name is?
I can't believe it. Am I free?
Yes, the demons can't hurt you now.
I mean, they can, just not this particular one.
It's dangerous to stay here. The place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around. Let's go to Ari's spa. We'll talk there.
All right.
He's back. We've got so many games lined up.
And the banitsa vanished? And
ouch.
Here I am.
Yep. They lived well in wealth and affection until Maslenitsa, when the soldier grew sad. Who is my mother-in-law? Who should I visit for the feast? His young bride answered him, let's go to the next village where a woman has been maturing a baby boy for 16 years, but he still hasn't grown. They left for the village and arrived there on a Wednesday. They sought out the house and found the woman cradling her baby. The baby cried, but neither ate nor drank. The bride gabbed the bundle, threw it over her left shoulder, and cried, do you know what you're raising? The boy turned into a log, and the girl says, I am your real daughter. When you, mother, left me in the banya, a bannock switched me with this log and cast a veil over your eyes. Since then, their life returned to as it should be.
Yeah, it's super weird. It's kind of like my webcam keeps timing out or something.
What a tale!
Yeah, here.
Well,
It's okay,
Kolya,
honey.
you sure got
He's just
lucky.
grumpy.
Sure did find me a fine maiden, a pretty one.
Come on, old Igor. Don't be like that.
Ah, don't worry. I'm not trying to curse you or anything.
I don't know what to do now.
Well, why not a wedding?
Aspen demons?
I'm pretty sure he killed the Aspen demon.
So, Koda, are you going to make good on your word?
I sure am. I'm doing it all by the book, nice and proper. But where would the matchmakers go?
I remember the village the Abdiricha stole me from. I remember the minute you freed me. I lived in Pakcha. My relatives still live there. Send the matchmakers there. Though I need to go there with Vasilisa first. You'll find your Aspen demon there.
Oh, well, there we go.
Look, answered the question.
Let's go.
Let's go then.
New task.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
Hold on, let me change my shorts. Animals, animals, back, animals, moles.
Mind weather. There's a lot of weather. And you have hunger and animals, so weather, 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 mind, and weather. Oh, there's fire, huh?
There's the animal.
There's an animals? Perfect.
And you get to go deal with more fire. Suck it, noob. Man, I'm cool with this. Man, yelling at the people in there? What's wrong with you? Collecting damage pages.
Feels like it was all in a dream.
I felt this way also, when I first stepped into the ethereal world.
I feel as if I've been asleep for all my life.
No.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
No. No. We're not talking anymore.
Hello to you, witch! The talk of the West is that you're a powerful knower, so I came to you.
You was the one that told me a story, stupid.
I brought some bread. It's stale, but it's all I have. There's an Yertnik in our cemetery terrorizing the entire area. She died, you see, but hadn't passed on her shorts. You know how it goes.
Very well. I'll drop by when I'm near.
She know when to change their shorts.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
What kind of wisdom do you possess? That which comes from above, or that of snakes and demons?
Oh.
I mean, I see one that does 6 damage.
I know. I'm gonna buy that one for sure. And we're leaving. We out. I didn't think I would actually
You
be
hear
this into
the
this game.
loud cries of an infant coming from the woods. Is this a demon's trick or an actual child? You can't tell from here.
Like, even though you can tell, English definitely wasn't the first language, this game's actually pretty fun.
You see a defenseless
really
infant lying between the branches of a split tree. There are some gifts by. It seems that the peasants left their child in hopes that he would be cured of a disease. As a rule, the baby is left for several days in a forest in the hope of a miracle. You know well that the Leshy won't bother to help the child get well. This
Yeah, I've heard.
infant won't survive the night out here on its own. You think about what to do next.
I've heard some pretty creepy cow sounds in my day.
You bring the child to the closest village and steal the Leshy's gifts.
We got all of the goodies. We're gonna be so evil.
You get lucky and quickly find the child's parents. You explain to them the dangers of such treatment and tell them to come to you for advice and herbs. The parents look scared, and it seems that they've learned their lesson.
Cold Crick. Yeah, where I'm from is called Creek, but I get yelled at.
It seems the witch doctor expected your
for
visit.
that one
She must have learned about it from her chorts. Her entire house is filled with fragrant, dried herbs. It seems this is the place to buy some useful ones.
Well, let me ask you this. You call someone, you don't call them a crep. You call them a creep, right?
Well, that particular spelling had 2 E's in it, which makes it creek. However, there are times that it is spelled C-R-I-C-K, which makes it a crick.
Only because that's what you Northwesterners want to believe in.
You know what?
Or
Don't
Northerners.
be a racist.
I'm not racist. I don't even like NASCAR.
What? Want some pranics? I've sold everything already. Oh, you want some herbs? Well, take a look then.
Hey, in the South, we don't really care how you say stuff.
What are those thistles?
I don't know. What? Don't talk to me like you know me. Increase 42. Removes pot. Removes pot.
Every toker's worst nightmare. Removes pot.
Blind pot. Yeah, I can sell some of this stuff.
You could. But the question is, should you? Also, you should check and see what the thorny crown thing does.
But it did.
What
Do you
does
not
it
see it?
No.
Gain +3 waste on battle start, +1 damage to page inflicting damage deals. It starts out with damage.
That's beautiful.
I think
Gorgeous.
I'm gonna take this one, or no.
Glass demons.
I think I'm gonna do this one that does
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're firm. If I do this,
Look at the jewelry box. See?
Well, I mean, it gives a straight up damage first shot.
You notice a familiar silhouette of the wooden church among the branches. You decide to come inside and rest a bit from the long road. When you come closer, you understand that this church has been long since abandoned. The windows are boarded up, and here and there you can see holes in the walls, as black as empty eye sockets.
Investigate it,
You
naturally.
can't overcome your curiosity and push on the mossy door. After a moment, your eyes adjust to the darkness. After a
Do they
moment,
really, though?
your eyes
Mine
adjust
do.
to the darkness.
Yeah, it really wanted you because it didn't believe you could say something like that. It had to repeat itself.
The old building is filled with an eerie silence. It seems that this place still holds the mysterious power of the church services once held here. You look around and find a forgotten purse with golden rubles. You take it and continue your journey.
And yes, my eyes do adjust in the dark.
You breathe in the chilly air. The night silence envelops you like a black blanket. You look around. The village houses are frozen still, waiting for the dawn. At the village edge, you notice the bent shadow of an abandoned izba.
It's bent.
Inside, you notice a crooked doorway to a Goldbet and an ink-black cellar behind it. You peek inside. The cellar has been buried beneath the earth and broken boards for a long time now.
Okay.
Goldbet Cellar. The Goldbet's in a wooden izba is a construction near the furnace that can be used to reach the top of the furnace and also serves as the entrance to the basement. Tall ones are called Goldbet's lockers and can serve as a closet with decorated partitions and a narrow door. The Goldbets served as the entrance to a stairway leading down into the basement. Food and produce were kept in the coolest part of the Goldbets. Sometimes the closet portion is called the upper Goldbets and the basement is called the lower Goldbets. The Goldbets was traditionally placed near the furnace opposite the red corner.
Man.
I kept wanting to say goblets.
Gooblates. This mic is funny. Like, kudos to NVIDIA Broadcast for this whole remove background thing. Like, it glitches out behind me sometimes. But the fact that I get further away from the mic and it's like spooky, scary mic ghost. How's that? You can't get over that. I mean, ultimately, I'd rather have a green screen.
Sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the izbas, you see a late-running vichorka. It may be worth stopping to listen for a while.
An evening party for young folk. Uh-oh. Better yell out, put your clothes on before you get closer.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Okay. I don't want to, but I'm going to. If there's music, I'm going to mute it. Oh, hey. It listened this time. Man, this is a really good song, too. You don't know. Oh my goodness. All of my goodness. Like, I'm curious how long this is gonna go.
Maybe you can scroll to skip it?
No, I can't do anything.
Escape?
No, but we've already done it, so we're gonna move on.
Yes.
Yes.
Angry small.
Yes,
At night, the roads of Perm province are not the safest of places for the common folk. This time, it is not demons that block your path, but rather 3 highwaymen.
Nikolai.
Nikolai fearlessly walks towards the bandit, but then stops dead in his tracks. The bandit is an old comrade of his. After a brief conversation, the bandits disappear into the forest.
Not often you talk a bandit out of their money.
Right? That takes some real
You
skill.
enter an old moonlit cemetery. Wooden tombstones are half broken. Dark like a squad of silent soldiers, each one staring at you blindly. You remember that this is the cemetery where the old hag Manka was buried. She was a famous witch Ikotnik. You search the silent cemetery and feel your skin crawl. A sign you come closer.
No.
You almost fall over, but hold on to an old cross. Immediately, you realize that the old witch left her demons inside the crucifix.
My skin don't crawl at that stuff. Sorry. This is
No, that's not how it works, buddy.
Oh.
Nope.
You're
That's how you
big.
get plastic in your mouth.
You're big and ugly.
Here.
You're big and ugly. And then you go after that guy.
Christopher, come here. Child. I guess I'm eating this Pocky stick. Well, then get your little skinny butt over here.
Hey. We won with like one set of moves.
That was insane. Cheese and crackers.
Increase the value, yes. This is that was the side quest too, I think.
You finally reach the Changeling Bride's home village. Houses are scattered among grim firs. You feel the presence of evil spirits, and the book also seems to tremble with anticipation. You soon find the Izba, where the presence of evil spirits is strongest. As you approach, you hear the shrill cries of a baby coming from inside. The bride bites her lip and shifts from one foot to the other. You sigh. You'll need to make the first move.
Ooh. Of children stolen in Banya. It is said not to leave a child in the banya right after delivery, for a newborn might be stolen by the head of the banya and replaced with something. If the mother notices this, she is to call for a knower to get her child back, but the head of the banya is clever. He might give them a pigeon or a cat instead of a baby. To prevent this, one had to know special words, otherwise the mother might end up nursing a log or a broom.
Okay. There's a song.
Who goes there?
Who goes
My
there?
baby can't sleep. Who are you girls? What do you need?
Your child is a demon. See for yourself. The Abdericha's changeling lies in the cradle, looking exactly like a human baby. How can I make him show his true form?
How? I think you throw it over your shoulder. I'm pretty sure that's what the thing said. Go back to your thing, your encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia?
Bannex 3. Bannex 3. Yep, there it is. Threw it over the left shoulder.
You lift the baby and quickly toss it over your shoulder.
Christ's kingdom, what are you doing, you witch?
Take a look at who you're raising.
It's only been a baby. You're hoping for a log.
The crying baby turns into a piece of wood.
Is it great for a snack? Does it fit on your back? Because it's log, log, log.
Step aside.
Log,
Hide over the
log.
stove.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
As soon as the mother and daughter climb above the stove, the log attacks you.
Well, there's your log.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
What are you eating?
I'm patting the butt of your child.
Mouth? It sounds like you're eating something.
I mean, I was eating a Pocky stick, but he was getting
Okay.
grumpy, so now I'm seeing he's got a hidden burp.
Oh.
And now it gives itself a lot of protection. Oh my lord. You don't need to give yourself anything like that. It's only buffing itself.
I know. I'm just using what I can to get a new row of stuff. Nobody eats caramel apples. What's wrong with you? Why does this log sound like a chicken?
Because it can't sound like a baby anymore?
Gawk. 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 Yeah.
It's going to do a wheel cog.
Oh my good God. Bless me, for I have sinned. And I need what I don't have.
Did you eat all your dinner? Go eat your dinner. Go eat the rest of your dinner, please. Thank you, young man. It's over here. Well, I know the real one.
Oh, I knew the real one. Oh, no. No. Why you gonna do me like that, bro?
Don't like that. Gotta be better than this. Yeah. Now you suddenly happy? Things are seeming pretty okay?
Remember that time when wood just randomly, got stronger? I do. Pepperidge Farm remembers. I mean, why not? Get rid of one of them.
You don't need to because it's got soda in the bottom, so now you just put your straw in and drink it like a soda.
No, I don't. That has nothing to do with this game. What are you talking about?
I am talking to your child. One of two. Now I'm gonna talk to the other one. Hi, little man. What are you doing?
I told you not to call me that in front of people.
Your daddy's a silly person. Oh, it's actually gonna try and attack you for once.
Yeah, keyword try. Mm-hmm. Hockey? Oh, this one says Adele. Something about the awkward Ewok.
Nice. It's dead. Oof.
That was a weird death. Most $5 enemies. Yes,
The
thank you.
bride tells her mother who she is. They hug. You can only guess how it feels to lose 18 years of your life.
You
At the
could.
same time, the log turns into black smoke and sweeps into the black book. You feel dizzy. The world turns around you in a violent gale, disappearing in flames. Everything becomes dark.
Oh, that's kinky. I don't want to.
Ouch.
Come on now.
Impressive. In only a week's time, the first seal is gone. All that's left is to open the seal. As I told you, you are very talented.
Yeah. I want to learn about the next hill, but I don't want to.
Very well.
It's gonna make us come back to this too.
I would, however, think carefully on the subject of our next chat if I were you. Me being such a priceless assistant.
The only reason I say that is because hey, we made it chapter 2.
Chapter end.
Every time it makes us go through this crap again, so we'll figure it out anyways, regardless.
Wake up, Vasha! Vasilisa!
Save it the game, yes, because ladies and gentlemen, cancel. We're at that 2-hour mark, and I think I might actually raid somebody. Let me take a look through my page here. I think either the Watcher or Gassy Mexican. What are you thinking?
What are they doing?
We got watch parties. We got Red Dead Redemption 2.
Let's do some Red Dead Redemption 2.
The Watcher, he's part of Viva La Dirt League, by the way.
Yes. He's Adam.
Yes.
Not Ellen. It's Adam.
Yes. Yes. We got started. We got started. Right down.
Ouch.
Appreciate you guys.
Okay. Is that's all we're saying?
Well, I mean, how did we?
Okay, well. Okay, thanks. Bye.
How did we not raid his channel? How did that not work? Oh, I did. It did. Weird.
Love how you outroed, but didn't actually outro with a shit.